Welcome to RoosterTV, and today we're joined by the 50-game milestone man from the weekend, Dyson Hilder. Dyson, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Tubbs. Thanks for having me.
It's been a quick journey to 50 games for yourself, mate. I think once you've come in, you've been a pretty consistent piece of the puzzle for the Roosters at league level. So maybe just talk us through your journey from your junior grades right through to where you are today.
Yeah, well, I started in under-14s out here. Started at Walkerville and then came over and played throughout there, 14s, 15s, 16s. 18s a couple of years, and then I think my last year of 18s I played 3 games of league. That's when I made my debut, played 3 games the year after. I was playing originally down back in the league side, and then I reckon master stroke from you or Serge, I can't remember who it was, swapped me up forward, and then I could ruck a little bit as well, which I always liked. And I think ever since I haven't really missed it apart from injury, so that's been the last 2 years straight pretty much. And yeah, now 50, it's flown by really. Got to see a lot of success and some hardship, but no, it's been good 50 games, and yeah, loved the club the whole way through, so no, it's been enjoyable.
And just on your way through, mate, are there any notable players that you come through the grades with?
I mean, a couple of blokes that played above me, Boyd and Connor, they're always good to learn off and to see them flourish now. But it's more so the people that you compete against that you see now, and you're like, oh, look where they've gone. But I think for my age, I think I've done quite well to get to 50 games, so it's enjoyable to see, and hopefully I can continue to grow from there. So.
And we will touch on the defensive aspect of your game earlier, and then now you're a forward. You jumped at the opportunity to go forward, and then the other week we were thinking about putting you back, and you bluntly told us you didn't want it.
Yeah, pretty much. I think it wasn't going to plan against Central, so I got thrown back, and yeah, you try, I don't know if it's a mental thing, but you just don't like it. Once you're a forward, you like the goals, and I don't know if you play a bit worse or my opponent didn't get a touch, but yeah, love it a lot more up forward. You get to celebrate and a lot less pressure, that's for sure. You turn it over and it's not as bad as down back, so it's a good thing.
Absolutely, mate. You're up the right end of the ground for me, mate.
Yeah.
Always a forward. You get your name in the paper when you kick a goal or two, and on that, you've been a pretty consistent goal kicker. You've had 50 games for 50 goals, and I think this year you're 4 games for 4 goals, so you're going pretty well. You might have only 6 or 7 in the club that can hold that record with a goal a game. So just talk us through, like coaching wise, this year we've had a change up in the area that you're involved in, with Kieran Sankey going forward from defence. Just talk us through how he's been.
Yeah, Kieran's been really good actually. You can tell he spends a lot of time actually researching drills and putting in effort to help the forwards. I think we got our stats today from the game, and areas for growth which you can target throughout the week. And then also with that we've had Treaders come out a little bit, and he's been really good as well from a big man point of view, along with James Craig in the ruck craft. They've been really good for helping my body work and positioning, leading patterns. Same with Stephen Polly last year, and this year as a runner as well, just telling me to move. All those little things just help you tick along, and helps with your learning as a forward. So yeah, it's really good.
And now on the game day, mate, we've had 2 games in 5 days, which was pretty tough physically for you guys, but you guys got the job done on both occasions, which was fantastic for the club. Just talk us through your Anzac Day. Like, great day to play football. We wore a pretty awesome Guernsey on the day, and we got there. We actually played some really good footy. Yeah,
no, it was unreal actually. It's I think my first time playing an Anzac Day game, and seeing everyone there was one of the bigger crowds I've played in front of. And it's just a surreal moment really. You see it on TV. I'm a Pies supporter, so you watch those games all the time, and to be able to play in one and get the win on top of that was really cool. And then to back it up again off 4 or 5 day break, hard on the body, but knowing the other team's done similar, kind of puts you in that mindset. No excuses, I think, was our motto for the game, and I think we showed up. So it was a successful week in the end, and one that we can build off of this week going into the Crows.
Yeah, definitely a resilient performance on Sunday after a 5-day break, as we mentioned during the week. The Eagles did play Monday night as well, so they were only 5.5 day break really. So, but just a great reward for effort, and the boys looking after themselves to get the job done on Sunday.
Yeah, well, I think Tuesday you're not going to do anything silly. You got work the next day, which is unfortunate, and then again on Sunday you got work the next day, Monday. So you're just back in that routine, and everyone here is pretty good with that aspect of it. They're pretty professional, so I think that really helped us, and they all know their bodies. Some say they know it better than others. With Youngie and that, they try to pull themselves out of training, Keenan and all that, but no, they know their bodies, so it's all right.
And you had a nice little finish. You just mentioned you're a Collingwood supporter. A nice little finish to your weekend with them just getting over the line by a point as well.
Yep, got home and saw that win, and Dad was very happy. So can't complain about that. 2 wins on the one day, it was good.
And obviously they beat Adelaide, who are our opponents this week. Just talk us through the game ahead. They're obviously in very, very good form. They've got a healthy list. What's your expectations going into the game?
Yeah, you always know that you're in for a big challenge against Adelaide. They're a massive team. They've got some good players that should also probably be playing AFL, but they're being competitive this year, so it's hard to break in. So we always prepare well for them, and we don't try not to get too phased about the fact that they've got AFL players. You think it's just another team, and we've beaten them before. We'll beat them again, so it's just another game, but it's going to be a tough one, and hopefully we can get the fans out this week and it'll be a good game, and get the win hopefully.
Yeah, and getting back to a bit of normality this week with our training, how's that been?
Yeah, no, it's refreshing. I think we trained like 3 times in I don't know how long a span. It was just really weird. The Tuesday to the Wednesday, and then trying to fit in another training was just random. So getting back in that routine, as I said, is going to be really nice this week, and hopefully we see the results on the weekend. Yep,
another home game here at Prospect Oval for the boys. We take on Adelaide in a great game of footy. It should be a cracker. That's a 2:10 start here. We got the reserves beforehand at 11:20 against Norwood, and then if you want to watch some football on Sunday, we have a triple header here with the under-18s, 16s, and our women all playing here on Sunday. So if you want to get down and watch the Roosters, you've got Saturday and Sunday to do that. So Dyson, thanks for joining us,
Thank you.
Good luck this weekend.
Yeah, go the Roosters.